Welcome to Still Plays Galaxy of Heroes, and this is Grand Arena Final Matchup, Season 13, and we got ourselves a tough one to wrap up this season. Here is our opponent, Darth Vader Omega. Take a look at this. See, that's weird. He has no guild. But we have Sith Eternal Emperor right here. Relic 7 with the ultimate. And this is a pretty respectable roster. This person's clearly a whale, doesn't have that many Zetas, and the roster depth isn't really there. And there's a couple other things that kind of show that this is a fairly young account. But this is one of the better balanced rosters I've seen with a person who has a Galactic Legend, because it's pretty hard to get matched up with me with a Galactic Legend that good and also have Gas at Relic 7, and Vader, Grievous, Kenobi, all at Relic 7. Usually when I confront a Galactic Legend, they either don't have the ultimate, they're not Relic 7, or there's other things going on with the roster. But then when we break this down further, take a look at the 501st. Most of the relics are there. Rex and Arc don't have them. And then let's show some of the other key teams. Galactic Republic. The relics are there. Take a look over here at the Rebels. The Rebels are weaker. Then we have the Sith. Respectable Sith. So this is, if you're going for Galactic Legends, this person seems to have done what he needs to do to get them without getting too high in their GP. They're only 4.8 overall. I'm not sure what their top 80 looks like, but it's got to be fairly close to mine, and mine's not that high. So the defense he put down is a tough one. I don't think he's going to go for offense. When I look at the Grand Arena history, whether or not he goes on offense is inconsistent. Let me get rid of this real quick. So we've got Sith Eternal Emperor, we've got General Anakin, and we've got Darth Revan all in this front territory. I don't think we can have anything that can handle his Sith Eternal Emperor, but we are going to try a number of the counters. Bottom territory, we've got Padme, we've got Krennic. I think it's likely that he is going to put something strong on the back wall and not even bother on offense. I don't think he's getting through anything. One of the things that didn't show is he doesn't have Negotiator or Malevolence. He has no shot at taking out my fleet. And I front-loaded... and these bottom two territories are very strong, and this top territory here is okay. Teams you've seen before. I'm kind of thinking maybe I should have kept my CLS, because CLS with 3 Baka is a counter to Sith Eternal Emperor, but I didn't do that research until after I had set him down. So we're going to clear out this bottom territory, see how likely it is that we can attempt a full clear. Otherwise, we're just going to clear out the bottom territories and see what we have left for the top. So we're going to start here with Padme. I think we're going to do Jedi Knight Revan here. We could alternatively do Straya with Thrawn. But with the Relic 7s here and how bad my Traya is, I don't think it's worth the risk. I think it's a pretty low chance I'm going to beat it. I think we need to have Hermit Yoda. Last round you saw me attempt this without Hermit Yoda and we timed out. So I don't think that's something I want to repeat again. It's going to weaken my Jedi Knight Luke. But we can't afford risking the timeout here, especially since with those Relic 7s, it's going to be a little tougher to get through these teams. His sister's going to get the protection up, so we're avoiding Anakin for the moment. Mark Anakin. And do the basics. We want to avoid getting that protection up. You know what? They've all got foresight. Let's do it. We'll get rid of that buff immunity on Yoda. But we're going to have to do a basic here because he doesn't have the strategic advantage. We're going to bring back strategic advantage to Yoda. Let him get the retribution and spread that around. We're going to throw a hit over here, get some turn meter. And that should take care of Anakin. I'm going to throw that on Jolie. He needs just a little... I want him to have more protection. All right. Now, Padme. This is where we timed out last time. I'm fairly certain Hermit Yoda is going to make all the difference here. Calling Yoda to assist on a Kenobi so he gets that turn meter. Let's dispel Padme. Alright, we're going to swap with Jolie. I want to get strategic advantage back onto Yoda. So I can take that retribution and spread it to my guys. And the big mistake I made last round was taking Hermit Yoda away from these guys. It's just completely different. Come on, I thought that'd be enough. Alright, Krennic, I kind of want to see how bad of a team we can bring against Krennic. Because, let's say it's possible I can attempt something against Sith Eternal Emperor. That means, though, pretty likely, I'm going to need to use my gas against... You know, I might be able to use gas against Darth Revan and my Darth Revan against his gas, because that's a very weak gas team. Or I'm just doing mirrors, it doesn't matter. But that means I'm left with some very strange teams that I don't think are going to work out. I mean, I could possibly use Jedi Knight Luke, but he's probably going to lose. There are also Nightsisters, Geos, that do work as counters, but they require relics. So maybe through using multiples of those counters, I can wear down the team slowly. I do think we are likely going to get stalled out. So I'm hoping that if we do that, that's going to leave me for the back wall some combination of Imperial Troopers, Palpatine, Traya, JTR, and that's kind of it. And some weird stuff like Old Republic or something. So it would be really nice if I could just use like Imperial Troopers here, because those relics are on bad characters and the rest of the squad there's not that good. I kind of want to see if Gideon and the Troopers can handle it. Although if there were something like Nightsisters on the back, I would kind of want these Troopers. You know what? Maybe we do Traya. Or they're really not that good. I don't know. They don't have the Zetas on Death Trooper or Krennic. Guard is just going to be tanky and annoying. You know what? This might be dumb. I kind of want to try out Karth. I have no idea what Krennic's kit does. I'm not going to bother learning it right now. I think we're going to bring in Wampa. What I'm basically hoping is the relics on Krennic and Royal Guard are as effective as the relics on Lando, Rolo, and Captain Han. And if that's the case, I don't think we need to take anything very good at all up against them. It's the first time I think that I'm having to deal with Krennic's relic. Definitely Royal Guard I haven't seen yet. Like, Watt's just going to keep the taunt up. We're getting armor shred on. We're getting a bunch of dots. The recovery might be a little much. All right. Okay, now we're on Stormtrooper. Let's do an AoE. It's only a Gear 11 Stormtrooper. We might have a timeout problem here. Treya can no problem handle it. Well, now that I got a feel for it, I think I got a handle on it. Geos we don't want to do. This is gonna be this is a Treya. I think though with a relic Canderous I could have handled that. Just like year 11 they don't have the recovery I need. Let's bring in Savage. Isolate right away. We're just going to ignore Royal Guard. Let's see if we can just take out Watt. Just solve this problem early. Alright, down goes Watt. Actually, we're going to ignore Krennic. He's got a relic. He's going to just take too long. We're just going to neutralize Death Trooper. Actually, let's take out Krennic. I could have undersized this. I feel like I've been undersizing less lately. I don't like it. Okay. Come on. You best not freeze on me. Come on, BlueStacks. Do not fail me. This is not the matchup to mess up on me. Come on. I know. Oh. That was the most nerve-wracking thing to happen in a while. Alright, so the back wall. Geos and Ewoks. Okay. So Droidica. We can just. No, my nest is on defense. Oh, we got options for that. Let's. I really should have. I wish I would have thought that through a little longer. I forgot that this is coming down to banners if he goes. Although he really only has 2 teams left, maybe 3 teams left. And actually his rebels are no good. So he has Jedi Knight Revan, Treya. He can't get through everything. And his Palpatine. Still 3 teams. And he doesn't have Malik. We're just doing mirrors. And then we'll try whatever we can against Sith Eternal. We'll definitely try Jawas. Okay. Just doing basics. We don't want to taunt up when gas comes. We get the sacrifice. Okay. There goes Rex. We're saving the Rexolate for gas. His mods aren't that strong. Okay. Do I have another Darth Revan option? Not really. He's got no Malik, so I think that's really it's going to come down to who's faster, and I'm guessing mine is. And mine's not that fast. 312. He's going to be faster than mine. Yeah. I've got fast mods, but one of my weaknesses is I don't have fast speed mods. It's something I got to work on. Without being faster, we're going to need Trooper. To soak up those first hits. But without Malik, he's going to fall apart. Let's do basic. Let's put fear on everybody. Okay. Ooh. That's right. That's a Relic Marauder for Sith Eternal. I gotta get the relics higher on Malik. I brought him up to 5 at the start of this round. And I'm glad I did, because I would have lost him. Had he been lower. Alright. So, Nightsisters can work if they're relict. Geos can work sometimes if they're relict. And I don't have relics. And actually, I haven't watched... I looked at the SWGOH.GG metadata, GAC metadata, to see what teams people were using. And I looked at some videos. I didn't really pay attention to who you should target or what order. And I have never bothered to go up against Emperor in Arena. So we're just going to go in blind. Because I don't think we're going to win anyway, but let's see if we can at least take out a few characters. I wish I had my CLS. Alright, so we got a stun. Now we dispel. I think I want to... Probably want to get plague on everybody early. It's only a Gear 12 Trooper, which I think actually saves us. So let's see if we can stun Maul. Because the relics are going to be scarier in this scenario. Now let's see if we can take out Trooper early. I mean, it's going to take a couple more hits than that because I don't have the relics, but actually this might be enough. Not quite. Okay, perfect. I can see why this would work. And I wish I had at least the Daka Zeta. Let's dispel, heal up. See if we get lucky. All right, that's great luck. Let's just do a basic. We don't got a taunt. Let's dispel here. Now we... All right, that was our last sacrifice. Let's go after Darth Maul. Let's bring her back. Land Plague. I don't even know if Plague matters. We're going to save the Dispel for a taunt. We're going to use a basic over here. Alright, now we'll hit Maul. We're going to run out of... Maybe this will be a timeout. Alright, let's bring Telzin back. Let's do a mass assist. That might be good for Maul. Not quite. Plague. Perfect. Wish we had her. We need a taunt. Alright, let's bring back Telzin. Just keep doing it. Ooh, that I don't like. That is bad, I think. Alright. We're going to do a basic here, see if we get no stun. Let's bring her back. Hit the Plague. AoE. Perfect. Oh, I'm liking this. We're going to run out of time. Actually, you know what? Let's hit auto. That's fine. That's fine. Come on, let's do this. At least take let's at least take him out. Come on. Come on. 30 seconds. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. No, don't like the protection. We don't need that. Come on. Do the Plague. Come on. This is too slow. You need to speed up those. Yes! Speed up those animations, CG. How slow the Emperor is just eating at my time. You can see with relics how I would have been doing damage faster and getting up there. That is great. Okay. Now, another one of the teams is Geos. I don't have relic Geos, but now down to just one guy. Maybe the Geos can come through for me. I feel like just autoing this. Like I can't imagine which ability I use on who matters. I feel like the only real concern is maybe using the brute revive at an inopportune moment. And I'm worried without the relic on Spy if we're not going to be able to do the damage we need. Can I not get stagger? We're going to have to hit auto. I'm going to give it a couple more turns. See if we can get through the protection. Because I'd feel a lot better if we can get through this protection. see if we can get another big hit here. Now, like, Brute's about to die. That's why I wanted to manually handle this. No expose. Actually, let's heal up. We got an auto. I don't think we have the damage we need. Yeah, this is gonna be a timeout. I think I would need at least the spy relic. I feel very much more motivated to put those Zetas on the Nightsisters early. The DACA one I'm about to put on, but the Spirit one I want as well. I don't even think we're going to get lucky. We just can't get through this protection. It's over. All right. We're not going to waste another minute doing this. Now the problem is, I mean, we're going to try Palpatine and Vader. We'll try Jedi Knight Luke. Maybe we'll even keep JTR around. Actually, maybe Troopers would be interesting because all those shared stats. We got Bounty Hunters. The question is, what are we bringing up against these teams on the back wall? And we're going to throw everything we can there. We just need to make sure that we... Alright, we're going to Jawa bomb these guys. They're weak enough that I think Jawas can handle them. Droideka changes the calculation, but I don't think by that much. Turn meter, taunt, AoE, counter. Let's do another AoE. Alright, that's a good amount by the first death. Brute's gonna go down, but we need at least 20 or so on everybody. The big flaw to this is we still have to take out Droideka, which is not what we were considering before all this. And how... Just... He's gonna die. I gotta throw it. Die! Come on! Yes! Alright. It would have been a lot... Now we can clean it up with almost anything. If Brood Alpha would have survived that, it would have been a lot more annoying to clean this up. Because now I can almost take anything up against it. Alright, now Ewoks. How are we going to handle Ewoks? How... We still need to take something respectable up against Ewoks. My Old Republic would have been great had I not wasted them and thought 5 more seconds about how much Watt was going to help out that team. Alright. We're just going to throw everything we can at Sith Eternal. My first instinct is that Piet in Emperor's Trap is going to ramp up so much damage that Vader is going to be able to take him out. That's the hope, at least, and the Fracture from Thrawn should help things. Unless Fracture doesn't work on him, because I don't know the kit. We go into this. A free hit. Now we'll throw it. Let's throw a shock. Keep that taunt up. We're just going to do a basic. I think I might want to save that thing. Alright, now we got an ability block. Let's do this. Let's keep doing the shocks. Alright, we got this. Beautiful. This one feels good. I like to beat Galactic Legends. Just to show, like, having a deep roster that we could throw at this, and then you have this top-heavy roster with a Galactic Legend that doesn't have what it needs. Can Jedi Knight Luke solo? Let's find out. They're going to get through me, aren't they? I'm going to lose this because this is going to take forever, but yeah, he's not going to be able to solo him. Unless the daze goes away and he can start countering. But they're going to... Logray is going to keep taking the turn meter away. Especially because he's modded to be slow. So he's not even going to get his turn. Interesting. And it's going to take them forever, but they're going to be able to do it. I was hoping he was going to counter enough that early on I could do some damage. All right. Oh, we gotta take him out. Okay. I haven't had to deal with him in so long, and I'm usually always using Nest, that I didn't even think about that. Let's just use troopers. Oh, this camera. Oh, I didn't realize how long this video got. I guess a few of those battles took a long time. Oh, Droidica, I forgot about you. Let's do Fulcrum. I just put the Zeta on her. Let's do Lando. Old Ben. You're serious? Actually, who do I respect more? It might take multiple attempts, but I can get through this team. Same thing is kind of true here, but the Falcon. You know what? Let's do it this way. Yeah, we're gonna use. Let's do the. I don't think that's the way to go. I think we're gonna use the Raddus. Put the Houndstooth. Because the other thing to remember is his pilots, his rebel pilots, are no good. Where you at, Cad? I want Cad Bane. And I want Darth Maul. Oh, I used the wrong Falcon, didn't I? No, I didn't. I used the right Falcon. Yes. Oh my god, I was going to be so mad at CG for not giving us squad presets yet. Yeah, I'm about to lose the Houndstooth and this is going to fall apart. Let's see if we can take something out at least. I want to take out the Y-Wing. Yes. Sure could have used the Houndstooth there. We're doing this just because of we need to get the Raddus's ultimate off. You can see how low the gear is. He should be gone. Yes. Boom. This never would have worked against a different rebel fleet. We got away with it because of how low gear they were. No point in using that anymore. Scimitar is only here for the Houndstooth, and without the Houndstooth, it's not really doing much for me. I put a bunch of gear on resistance pilots in the last before the last sign up, and you can see it in the video, the talk video that I put up before this video. And these are weak Geos. You know what? Let's have some more fun. Like I don't care how efficiently we do this Grand Arena. So let's have some fun. Let's use the Finalizer. We use the Raddus. And we'll clean it up with the Rebels if we need to, but I need to gear up the Special Forces TIE pilot, because ideally I'd want him on the front lines, but he's who I'm gonna lose. You know what? We're gonna save Vader in case this goes poorly. I'm going to put Hunted on the hyena bomber. I think that's enough. Yeah. We're gonna lose him now. Ooh. Ooh. You know what we're going to do? I'm going to do this one. Stun him again. Perfect. I think we're going to do this. Oh, I should have went after the other guy. Now we're in trouble. Yes, that should be enough to take him out. Give it back. All right, we're fine. All right. Come on. Oh, they're so weak. That should be enough. Perfect. Let's get back to Kylo. I should hit Spy, maybe? No. Wonderful. Full clear. I was not expecting this. I was expecting to stall out against this, against the Sith Eternal Emperor, and I don't expect him to. He might try and clear out this front territory if he goes. But I don't know. This guy is interesting that he's not in the guild. Maybe it's because he doesn't participate much. Maybe it's just. But yeah, definitely a whale with a newer account. So thank you for watching. Feel really good about this one. Be safe out there, everyone, and be excellent to each other. I'll see you next time. Grand Arena is back.